Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of the Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect and all the brothers pushing his work in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Tamayan from James, Toronto, coming at you with another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about the idea that's out there that Disney just purchased the rights to the scriptures, right? The rights to the Bible. And they're saying, someone fact checked it and say it's not true. But the fact that it's out there, I'm doing a video about it, right? Because the scripture tells us to watch, right? And we are watchmen, right? Let me get that first before I come back to this. Watchmen. We are his watchmen. Right? This is Ezekiel 33:6, and it says, "But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, right, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hands," right? So if we see these things and not put them out there for people to know, for the people to be warned, and when their destruction cometh, the blood will be on our hands, right? That's the difference between us, the true men of the Lord, and these pastors out here who, they don't even do any research. They're more concerned about money, and that we know about, right? That we know, right? The prosperity doctrine. But anyways, right? So that's what we were required to do. So let's get back to the Disney and the Bible, right? An article came out saying that this is quite the buzz about a wild area Disney buys the rights, right? The Bible rights. It's all started with a TikTok video from user Claritas.voice, who claimed Disney had shelled out a whopping $7.2 billion for the holy books rights. According to her, Disney wanted to make a Bible series, right? So let's hear what she says. Hopefully it comes on. Okay, you get the picture. That's gonna go into some other stuff, commercials and all that. But I'll just, you get the gist. She even mentioned specific verses that were removed, right? And you know what the scripture says about that certain version of Disney buyouts there. But here's the thing. It's not true, right? They say it's not true. Fact checks found that the article she mentioned was just a joke, right? So who makes a joke like that? Only a devil would do something like that, right? But we know what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do is pretty much outlaw all religion, right? That comes with the scriptures and the Quran and all those other religious books. But guess what? The one that they really want is the scriptures. That's why they're going for it, right? The true men of the Lord, they know who we are. We don't read out of the Quran. We don't read out of the Book of the Dead. We don't read out of the Buddhist books. We don't mention Taoism and all these other things, right? We don't mention Hinduism, right? We mention the scriptures and we tell you what the gospel is all about. And they don't like the gospel. That's the reason why they're trying to switch up and get certain scriptures out of the Bible and put it in their own words, right? Says they're not real news. Want to learn how a claim like that is trending on social media. Well, the claim like that is trending on social media because they want the people to get used to it, right? They want people to be talking about it. They want people talking about Disney. They want people talking about them owning the rights, right? How do you own something that's not yours, right? How do you own something that's another person story from beginning to end? How do you own that, right? Because they want to play, they want that narrative, right? It says here, Disney buys the Bible rights. Rumor, another social media hoax trending. But even if it is a social media hoax trending, the fact that it's out there, that's why I'm making this video, right? It says here, the Disney buys the rights to the Bible. Rumor is a fictitious claim that suggests that Walt Disney Company has acquired the rights of the Holy Bible. According to the rumor, Disney allegedly purchased these rights for a significant sum of reportedly around $7.2 billion, right, with the intention of producing a series of movies based on the biblical stories. And what they want to do again is put that white face out there again, okay? Put these Edomites in people's minds again, because guess what? Ever since the Israelites come on the scene, right, and now over YouTube, guess what? That whole white Jesus, white angels, all that's gone out the window, right? When you go down here, look at what they're doing. You know, see, this is what they want to put back into your mind. Caesar Borgia again, but those days are over. Okay, the narrative that you had of the scriptures, it's all gone, right? And you people, you Israelites, who are still fixated on this version of Christianity, right? This version right here, the soft Malakos version of Christianity, that's out of here, right? If you're not waking up, if you can't wake up out of that, the Lord is just like not dealing with you, and the Lord has blinded you. He has blinded you, okay? So that claim that Disney, and it, you know, it's not far fetched, because I think this lady, right, who brought this out, let's type something in. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Disney removed Matthew, the book of Matthew, I think. Matthew scriptures. Select it. Matthew scriptures. I think it's somewhere in Matthew 17. Yeah, 17 and 21. Fact check. It says here, Disney fact check, right? Disney buy the rights of the Bible, viral TikTok claim emerges, right? This is what they say. Matthew 7:21. You will never guess what happened next. Matthew 17 and 21 was completely deleted from both versions. Look, this is the kind of demon does not go out except for by prayer and fasting. Right? It's not there. It literally skips from 20 to 22 in both visions, right? So that's a claim to all demons that's on you. They don't want you to get these demons off you, because you know this is literally how you get demons off you, by praying and fasting, right? If you're going through anything, praying and fasting, right? Even Twitter, look, Disney buys the rights to the Bible. Check this out, right? They don't want you to pray. They don't want you to fast, right? They just want these, because Disney is all about invoking demons, right? Let me read it again. Matthew 17 and 21. Let me get it. Matthew 17, right? Matthew 17, and let's get 21. Actually, let's start at 20. And Yahushua said unto them, who's to them? The disciples, his followers, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, but if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit this kind goeth not out but by praying and fasting. Okay? So that's what they took out. You know, like Yahushua literally telling his disciples, look, nothing's impossible, man. But praying and fasting, that's how you build up your faith, right? It's not literally mountains, right? Right? But he just elaborating on the impossibility of things that people think that it's impossible that you can do by praying and fasting. And guess what? Disney don't like that. They don't want you to know the formula of getting anything from the Yahweh Shem El Shai. Anything spiritual, that is. Praying and fasting, right? Adding and take away from the Bible. This is what the Lord said, right? This is Deuteronomy. Then I'm going to get it in Revelation. This is Deuteronomy 4 and 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, which neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your power, which I command you, right? That's a command, right? Let's see what happened to them in Revelation 22, right? Let's see what happens to anyone that takes away the add on to the Bible or take away from the Bible. This is what happens to them, right? For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. Which the book? The Bible. If any man shall add on to these things, right? Disney took out, right? And they have homosexual Bible. They have what else do they have? They have children friendly Bible, right? There's no such thing. Once you take this Bible, Yeezy, you're gonna pay for that. Kanye West, you're gonna pay for that. Okay? Yahweh shall add on to him the plagues that are written in this book. Right? What are the plagues? The missiles, man. That's the final plague, the famine. Those are plagues, not just insects, frogs and all that stuff. That is a plague, but a disease is a plague. Anything in abundance is a plague, right? These women running amok on YouTube is a plague. Missiles destroying America is a plague, right? And if any man shall take away the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life. And that's how you know this is pertaining to the Israelites, because Edom has no place in the book of life, right? These Disney characters, Walt Disney and his company, right? They're a bunch of Edomite demons, right? He's a 1948er also, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. So Walt Disney and all you Edomites who took up this covenant in your mouth, and now you're trying to spin that narrative again. It's done. It's done. So the fact that you're doing that, you're just pretty much sealing your final nail in the coffin. Shalom.